this is really tiring me out. I wonder why I tire so easily lately. Maybe I'm just getting old.
Excuse me, young lady.
Huh? Young lady? What young lady?
I mean you, Mrs. Brown.
I didn't realize you were calling me.
Well, you certainly look like a young lady to me.
No one's called me that in a long time. Thanks very much for the lovely compliment. You've made me feel just wonderful.
I bet you're really gonna love what I brought you today, ma'am. This is for you.
Thank you.
Gee, mail sure makes you act awful peculiar.
Huh?
Till next time. See ya.
Well, if you ask me, you're pretty peculiar yourself. You... Oh...
Geography sure is a hard subject. I just can't find the answer to this one. It could be Bolivia, I guess. Bolivia, yeah! But what if it's not Bolivia? What if it's Pango Pango?
Sandy?
Maybe it's Paris. But that's not a country. What in the world am I thinking about? How could I think something like that?
Sandy, come down here. I've got something to show you.
Oh, Mother, I'm studying. I'm doing my homework.
That can wait. We've gotten a letter from your father. Come down here.
What's the big deal? Just a letter from Papa. Yay! Oh, boy!
Dearest Kelly and Sandy, I hope this letter finds you well. I'm fine. This last expedition has been a big success, but boy, am I glad it's over. By the time you receive this letter, I'll be somewhere in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, making my way towards home. Our ship is scheduled to arrive next week, and I can't wait to see you both. I'd love for us to spend a weekend together at the beach, so plan for it. We'll leave for the beach the day after I arrive. I miss you both terribly, and I look forward to seeing you by week's end. Loving husband and father, Alex.
What? Why not?
Because I have too much to do around the house. We are not going away for the weekend, and that's final.
But Papa said he wanted to spend a weekend at the beach, have a family outing. Oh, wait a minute. You can get time off from work, can't you?
Well, I don't have to go to the office, if that's what you mean. However, I do have a great deal of washing and cleaning and household work to do. I don't know how I'm going to find enough time to get away for an entire weekend. I know. Why don't you and your father go by yourselves? I'll just stay home.
Okay.
Hello, laundry's here.
Your voice sounds familiar.
Sandy, it's me.
Me who?
It's me, Mark.
Hi, Mark. I didn't know you were delivering laundry. How'd you get the job?
Well, I started as a part-timer at first when my next-door neighbor told me they needed someone. I went down and applied for the job, and the next thing I knew, I was working. I think it's pretty neat, don't you think so?
That's it! I can help by neatening up around the house.
Huh?
Don't you see? That means Mama can still go to the beach with me and Papa if I help her with all the work around the house. All right!
Huh? Sandy, what are you talking about?
Going away on a trip with Mom and Dad.
By the way, did you do the homework assignment we were supposed to turn in on Friday?
What? Homework?
You haven't done the report? Why, I bet you haven't even started. Sandy, you better get started or... You're pulling my leg, aren't you? You had me going for a while. See ya.
Oh, no. Homework. I completely forgot about that.
Hi, Sandy. What's the matter? You look like you might have a problem.
Papa's gonna be here in a few days, Blinky, and then he wants us all to go to the beach together, but then Mom says that she has too much work to do and that she won't be able to go. So how can I help her with the house when I have all this homework to do? There's no way.
I'll be happy to give you a helping hand if that's what you need. How much homework have you got to get done anyway, Sandy? What? That's an awful lot.
Uh-huh. But what can I do about it?
Gee, I don't know. I'm really not very good at doing homework.
Oh, well, I guess we just won't go to the beach, that's all. But I wanted to go so bad.
You might as well forget about the beach, Sandy. You don't deserve to go.
Ooh, what do you mean? I do too deserve it. Who asked you for your opinion anyway?
Well, if I were you, Sandy, I'd be a lot more polite.
Oh, and why, may I ask?
Because I came here to help you with your homework. But if you want me to go, that's okay. I'll leave. It really doesn't make any difference to me, so I'll be seeing you.
Oh, hey, wait, Pinky, you're going to help me with my homework?
It'll be one of your wishes.
Huh? 3 wishes? What do you mean?
That's right, and I'll make your 3 wishes come true no matter what sort of wishes they are. How's that?
Come on now. Can you really do that?
Uh-huh.
Make wishes come true?
Uh-huh.
Then you mean if I asked you to do all my homework, you could really do that for me?
Yep. It just so happens that homework is a specialty of mine.
Yay! That's great!
Of course, there is one little condition.
Oh, no. I should have known. So, what's the catch? What's this one condition?
After your 3 wishes come true, you have to let me and Blinky return to Koalawalla Land. That's not fair at all!
I'll never agree to that. No, absolutely not.
I'll make your every wish come true no matter what it is, whether it's your homework or a trip through space, a beautiful dress, or anything else you think you might want. Anything at all. I can make every one of them come true.
Oh?
What'll it be, Sandy? Do you want your 3 wishes or don't ya? Sandy, don't do it! Please don't!
Oh. Okay, I'm willing to take you up on your offer, Pinky.
Yay! Yay! But you don't want me to go back. I know you don't. So what are you doing this for?
Don't you worry. You won't have to go anywhere, Blinky.
We just have one little detail to take care of, Sandy. I'll need your signature to make it official. Here you are.
All right. We have a deal, and I'm ready to keep my end of the bargain with you.
Everything seems to be in order. Congratulations, Sandy. Sandy, you better watch out. All right, Sandy, let's get started. Your first wish is to have all your homework done. Then, the first thing you gotta do is close your eyes. You can open them now.
You're done?
Yep, see for yourself.
Wow, look at this. You can make wishes come true after all, can't ya? History, arithmetic, geography, it's all been finished.
It was nothing, really.
I can hardly believe my eyes. This is really unbelievable.
I knew you'd like it.
Hey, wait a minute. Some of these answers are wrong.
Yeah, that was pretty smart, huh?
Smart? What are you talking about? What'd you do that for?
Hey, wait! I did it for a good reason.
Huh?
If you have the right answer to every question, my thought was that the teacher would know you didn't do any of the work.
I don't understand.
Because the teacher knows you're not a straight-A student, Sandy, and this way he'll think you actually did all the work on the assignment.
Pinky!
Sandy, you're making a big mistake if you don't go along with me on this one.
Have it your way. I'm just glad the homework's done.
Boy, oh boy, I have to put a stop to this somehow.
One last thing, dear. Be a good girl and do your homework, and I promise I'll do everything I can to get back in time for dinner, okay?
That's fine by me, Mom.
Bye, dear.
Bye-bye. Now it's time to do housework.
Here.
Thanks. Next. We're done! Ah, too bad you don't eat this kind of food, Blinky, but I'll get you some leaves tea later on. Now we're both happy. Well, now all we gotta do is wait for Mom. Oh boy, is she gonna be surprised when she sees the laundry washed and folded and the housework done, and on top of all that, I made a wonderful dinner that'll be right there on the table when she walks in. Oh, the phone. Hello?
Oh, Sandy, it's taking a lot longer than I thought to get all this work done. I'm sorry, sweetheart, but it looks like I'm going to have to be late again tonight.
What? But I did a whole bunch of stuff while you were gone, and I expected you home real soon.
I'm sorry, sweetheart, but there's nothing I can do about this situation. Fix yourself something to eat, and I'll be home as soon as I can. Oh. I'm sorry for the interruption, but I had to call my daughter.
Please think nothing of it, Mrs. Brown. Now, where were we before you made that phone call?
We were discussing the validity of spiritual phenomena and ghosts from the academic point of view, Professor Einstein.
Yes, of course. The presence of ghosts is well documented, but many of our informants are unreliable.
Come on, Sandy, why don't you cheer up?
I'm sad. I wanted to surprise her.
Then I'm sad, too. Poor little thing. What's the matter? Aren't things going quite as well as you thought they would?
You! Blinky, mind your manners and be polite.
What do you mean? I am minding my manners. I am being polite. As a matter of fact, I came back because I thought Sandy might want her second wish now, considering the way things are. But if I made a mistake, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean any harm, honest.
A wish? That's right. I still have a couple of wishes left, don't I?
Just say the word.
All right, then my second wish is to bring my mother home. That's what I want.
I'd be happy to do that for you, but that's your second wish. Are you sure?
Yep.
Just one more wish left, and we can finally go home.
From the purely academic view, it seems unlikely that a person who's passed on would return to the world of the living in any recognizable form. In fact, I believe it's so improbable that I would tend to distrust anybody who claims to have witnessed such an event.
Your opinions are extremely interesting, Professor.
Look, the idea of magic and its corollary phenomena may be relevant to primitive peoples, but in our technological society, she disappeared right in front of my eyes. It's astounding. Whoa!
Mom still thinks she's in an interview with Dr. Einstein.
I must say, your daughter Sandy is a very well-behaved young lady. She's extremely bright and quite possibly deserves a large increase in her weekly allowance. I'm sure you understand what I mean, Mrs. Brown.
I understand perfectly, Professor. Give Sandy a raise in her allowance and...
Welcome home.
But how...
Hey, Mom, what are you so surprised about?
Oh, my goodness, this is strange. I must be dreaming. I could have sworn just a few minutes ago I was talking to Professor Einstein about ghosts and such.
What? But you've been back home now for quite a while. How could you have been here and there at exactly the same time?
I don't know. Frankly, I'm confused.
You said you were hungry and I made some great soup. Aren't you going to taste it?
Right, taste the soup, of course. It's absolutely delicious.
Good, I'm glad you like it. Bum, bum, ba-bum, bum, 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 ba-bum, ba-bum,
Why are you
bum,
singing?
ba-bum. Oh, it's you. Can't you see that I'm busy?
Well, if I'm really bothering you all that much, then maybe we should forget about that last wish of yours. How would you like that?
Oh, that's right, I have a wish left.
Well, speak up. I don't have all day. But you gotta wish very carefully, because whatever you ask for is exactly what you're going to get.
Let me think.
Don't forget that Blinky and I get to go home right after it comes true.
You don't have to keep rubbing it in. All right, Pinky, I'm ready to ask for my third wish.
All right, go on.
The third wish I'll make is for you and Blinky to stay here and not go back home.
Sorry, but you can't.
What do you mean I can't? You said I could make 3 wishes and that you'd make them come true.
But you can't make that wish.
Huh?
The rules don't allow you to.
Huh? What rules?
The ones with your name on them.
A wish for Blinky to stay in this world and not go home with Pinky will not be allowed and is against the rules of this agreement. That's not fair, Pinky!
Not only is it fair, it's legal.
Oh, no, it isn't. You never said anything about that.
It's not my fault. It's in the agreement, and you signed it. Don't blame me if you don't know any better than to sign important agreements without reading them. Sorry, but there's no way for you to change it now.
Oh, my gosh, what am I going to do? I'm afraid that now I'm really going to have to let you go home, Blinky.
She's clever. No doubt about it. Maybe we can try something else.
A promise is a promise, and I really can't see any way out of the promise I made to Pinky. I just have to admit that Pinky outsmarted me, that's all. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't be upset, Sandy. It's not the end of the world. I'm going to miss you very, very much. You know that. Sandy, please don't cry. Please don't. Besides, I have a wonderful idea. Pinky's smart, but she's not that smart. You see, she made one little mistake. Come on, you can't put it off. You have to tell me. You have to make the third wish. So what's your third wish? Come on, Sandy. You have to tell me. Sandy!
So you want to know what my third wish is, huh?
You bet. What is it?
I don't have a third wish. Sorry.
What are you talking about?
Our agreement doesn't say anything about me having to make a third wish, so I'm never going to make one, and that's that. That way I can have Blinky stay here with me, and you won't ever be able to make him go home with you. You thought you had it all figured out, didn't you, Pinky? But I outsmarted you.
But you gotta make a wish. You gotta.
Well, I will someday. See you later.
How do you like that? I've been outsmarted at my own game. Huh? Oh, no! Rain, just what I needed. I can't remember having a more terrible day.
Hey! It's raining! It's raining! Next weather report at 9 o'clock!
It's pouring out there. I don't want to get wet, but those eucalyptus leaves are the only thing I can eat.
Well, I'm afraid there's nothing we can do about the rain, Blinky. Sorry.
Hey, Blinky, take a look. It's really delicious.
Huh?
It's just for you, eucalyptus tea and pudding. Bet you haven't had anything this good since we left Koalawalla Land. Of course, once we go home, you can have it anytime you want. Well, I am hungry.
Sandy? Sandy!
Huh?
Oh, my. Mom's really upset. Mom? Mom? What's the matter?
Sandy, it's all right. I was just afraid of the lightning. The thunderstorm frightened me. I'm all right now.
Mom, I think you're hiding something from me. What's going on? Tell me.
It's probably best you didn't know.
Know what? Did something happen at the office? Or is it Papa? Mom, is that it? Did something bad happen to Papa? Come on, Mom, you have to tell me. If something bad has happened to Papa, you just can't keep it from me. You just gotta tell me, Mom, you just gotta.
It was on the radio. Sandy, it's not good.
Please, just let me have one bite. Whoa! Now look what you've done. It was Sandy's fault.
Never mind that. I want to make my third wish right now, Pinky.
What?
It's my dad. His ship's in a storm, and I think they may be in trouble. They sent an SOS about an hour ago, but there's been no word since then, and I think they might be shipwrecked.
Shipwrecked?
What? What do you mean there are no guarantees? What do you mean it may not work? You said you can make any wish come true. You put it in writing.
I promised to grant any wish within my power, but there are certain things even I can't do.
What?
My magic isn't strong enough.
And if it's already sunk,
If that ship's already gone down, I'm not going to be able to save anybody.
then it's hopeless.
Sandy, I promise I'll do everything I can. I'll need to borrow your magic watch for a while, okay?
Oh, please. Please help Pinky. Save my father.
You better hold on. Here comes the wave.
Yep, that's it! I'll have to hurry to save it. Here I come, ready or not! No, Bandit!
What happened?
Hey, what's going on around here? What's happening?
Maybe it was magic or something.
Yeah, magic. That's the ticket. Sure, that's what it was. That's dumb. Yeah.
Maybe. But who cares as long as we're alive?
My
It's a
God,
miracle.
right,
We made
we're
it.
alive.
Hey, we're alive.
I don't care how it happened. We're alive.
We're gonna be all right. We've been saved from the storm by a miracle.
Sandy, Kelly, I'll be home soon.
Sandy, she'll be happy I made it on time, but boy, am I exhausted! Hey! Yum! Boy, this is good!
Now listen. What about Blinky going back home with you?
Sandy, what do you mean?
I mean that you and I had an agreement that you and Blinky would get to go back to your world after you kept your promise to make my 3 wishes come true. You still want to take him back, don't you?
Well, of course.
All right, then.
Well, that's one of the reasons I'm still hanging around. I'm waiting for you to make your 3rd wish, Sandy.
Huh?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I only remember you asking for 2 wishes.
Pinky!
Sandy, I'm positive there are only 2 wishes, and I never make mistakes. Pinky, I gotta admit, you're one of the cleverest koalas I know, but you're also one of the nicest. Well, it's about time you gave me credit for being nice. What took you so long anyway? Come on, Pinky, admit it. When it comes right down to it, you're a softie. I won't admit anything of the kind. Now, if you'll excuse me, I finished my pudding, so I'm gonna go take a nap. Bye now.
Blinky, thank you. See you soon. Blinky, we can still be together. Yay! Uh-oh.
Huh?
All the answers are gone, even the mistake she made on purpose. Oh, Pinky.
I'm positive there were only 2 wishes and I never make mistakes.
Ooh, she outsmarted